We are back in the kitchen with Sharon Richter, and Rebecca has joined us too.
Of course, there's food.
You smelled the chicken and the veggies, and now we're going to go with a little bit of beef, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. People are always like, I don't eat red meat, I'm so healthy. You know what? It actually has a lot of vitamins in it. There's iron, there's zinc, things you need for like muscle repair and stuff like that. You just want to pick a meat that doesn't have a lot of fat on it. So if you look, this London broil, just a little bit of fat on the outside, so we can cut that off and things. And I really try to just marinate my meats very simply.
Okay.
Literally, all I put on here was garlic powder and kosher salt.
And that's it?
And let it sit for 3 hours, that's it.
And London broil's a pretty big cut normally, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this, you know, is pretty large. It's obviously for several people. It's not just
I don't know what you're talking about. That is for me.
When you say you let it sit for 3 hours, do you put it in the fridge or do you let it out? Because,
No,
oh, okay, because some people like to let their meat sit out for a little bit.
I'll let it sit out maybe half an hour before I put it on
okay.
the grill, but not longer.
Okay.
You just want to be careful of like bacteria and stuff like that.
Okay.
Indeed you do. Once again, we're going to use these, our indoor grills, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we can just open up the grill, and we can easily pop it in. And I mean, you don't think about, if you live in an apartment, that you're going to be able to make something like this. And
no,
again,
you really don't.
I love the angle. It'll just drip the fat off right into there. Help keep it even leaner.
I was going to say, it does make it even for a leaner end product because a lot of the fat that would be in a pan is dripping right off the end, right?
Exactly.
What do you like to pair the London broil with?
So sometimes what I'll do is I'll even have the leftover London broil, slice it, put it on like a salad.
Yeah.
You know, spinach salad's really
Very
good.
good.
Kale salad's really good. You can even, make a little sandwich, get the whole wheat buns again, and do a nice steak sandwich and things like that.
Very, very good. You also have these chips here. Now, during every single break today, I've come over and I've stolen a chip. But those are not potato chips.
Now, they're, you want to get a chip like a pop chip that's not fried.
Okay.
And you want to try to stick with like single serving bags so we keep it under control because we know you're not paying attention, you're watching a game, we go crazy.
I've been doing the whole show. I've been running over here during breaks and stealing chips.
Like I would love a bowl like this, like a small bowl that you can really control the portion. You don't have to think about it. You don't want to be sitting there being like, oh, I'm allowed 12 chips or 18 chips or something like that. Just put it in a bowl that's small. I love using smaller plates and things like that, using the small little buns so you could still enjoy your foods, but we're just going to watch the portion on them.
What do you think is the number one reason that diets fail for people? Because so many people, I mean, just about everybody watching, all of us want to lose 5 pounds, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So first of all, diet is a 4-letter word. Most 4-letter words aren't good for us. So diet we think of as deprivation. You don't want to deprive yourself. I say if 80% of the time you eat healthy, 20% have what you want. If you want a burger, if you want cheese, if you want pizza, if you want a glass of wine, absolutely let yourself have it. And then the rest of the time, eat a little bit healthier.
I agree.
Be a mindful eater.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
Now, how long do we keep the London broil going?
So the London broil goes about 10 minutes, and it also depends on how you like it. Do you like it a little bit more well done? Do you like it a little rare?
I want to see what it looks like.
You want to see how it's coming along here? It gets those great looking grill marks on it.
Gorgeous,
Look at that.
right?
Looks like it's been right on the grill.
How easy was it? Literally, we put 2 ingredients, salt and garlic on it, and threw it on.
It seems so thin to have it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? It just depends on like how well you like it done. I like meat a little bit more done.
Yeah, me too. I'm from a well-done family.
Talking about portion control, this would serve for you. This would serve how many people? 3?
I would say 3 to 4. Yeah.
3 to 4 people.
Here's a simple rule for I suggest: red meat about the size of the palm of your hand in terms of servings. Chicken, I say to here, and fish your whole hand. And it'll be proportional. Like your palm's probably a little bigger than mine. You might need a little bit more. Yours might be a little smaller.
I'm getting a very small portion of meat.
And it's
because you're a little person with little hands.
My little person with a big appetite, all right?
Got to have bigger hands. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll load up on the veggies. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
You can find the chicken burger and the London broil recipes on bettertv.com, and we will be right back.
But there won't be any chips left.